has been 24 hours since my last entry. I pass in and out of consciousness. Unless my horse has been found, the palace has no reason to suspect the situation. I am out of water. Gangrene has spread. I have lost all feeling and sensation in my left arm. I am left with no choice. I must amputate to stop the infection from spreading to the rest of my body.
Thank you, Mel. I would appreciate it if you contact me as soon as you have any word. Yes, thank you very much.
Still nothing?
No, that was only Secretary. He said that the Army is combing the desert. They have at least a dozen search teams out. There's still no sign.
Do you think it's possible that Ali may have decided to go into hiding? I mean, he must have known that the bullet that killed Yasmin was intended for him.
Ali would never go into hiding, Hubert.
Well, maybe he's following up on a lead of his own.
Without telling Jeffrey, come on. Hubert, I know what you're trying to do, and I love you for it, but he's missing. Pray to God to find him. Look, I owe it to Ali to find out who it is that's responsible for it.
Yes, well, we may very well be on the way to finding just that out. I stopped by the Washington Herald on the way here. Got the afternoon edition hot off the press. Baxter McCandless has replied to our ad.
Where are you? Carla.
Thank God it's you, Baxter. Are you all right?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. It's you I'm worried about.
Don't be. I'm all right. Something's happened, Baxter. Someone's trying to make contact using your code. An ad was placed in the Washington Herald yesterday.
You're sure it's my code?
210-1. The message was 2 people, 10 years, 1 heart, happy anniversary.
George Wilson.
Has to be. He's the only one in the government who knew it. The only one who's still alive.
Not necessarily. We know now that there is a mole in the government. Whoever it is, if he's got my code, that message is a trap.
Angelica, did I startle you?
I just didn't expect to see you here.
I'm sure you didn't.
Introducing Metaprin, when your body hasn't got time for the pain.
I haven't got time for the pain. I haven't got room for the pain. No, I haven't got time for the pain anymore.
Metaprin with ibuprofen, once only in prescription strength, relieves body pain, even minor arthritis pain fast, and it's safer to your stomach than aspirin.
I haven't got time for the pain.
When your body hasn't got time for the pain, new Metaprin from the makers of Tylenol products.
A woman can learn a lot just by watching other women. A lot of ways to use Johnson's baby oil. How to smooth it on your legs for easier shaving. Or unwet wet skin to soften a shoulder, or on your eyes. So where will you use Johnson's baby oil?
Everywhere I want to feel beautiful.
Johnson's baby oil. All your beauty needs in one bottle from Johnson & Johnson.
I was worried to death about you.
Yeah, I could tell how worried you were by all the trouble you went through to help me get out.
I was scared out of my mind when you were arrested, Crawford. I didn't know what to do to help you.
So you did nothing.
No, that's not true. I tried to get you out. I talked to the American consulate over and over again. I even contacted the Turkish Ministry of Police.
I don't believe you.
Everybody said there was nothing I could do.
You left me there to rot in that stinking hole the Turks call a prison. 30 years, Angie. Do you have any idea how long that is?
I tried. They said you'd never get out.
Yeah, but I did.
How'd you do it?
Well, I didn't break loose, if that's what you're thinking. I got out on a general amnesty for American prisoners.
When?
2 weeks ago. And you know what I did as soon as I got back to the States? I came looking for you. I went straight to Blackstone thinking that you'd be waiting for me. So happy I was out. Before I even saw your folks, I found out that you're the talk of the town. Local girl makes good. You married yourself a congressman.
You don't understand.
No, I don't, Angie. How could you marry Trey Clegg when you and I both know that you're my wife?
I thought about all those things, and in the end, I decided to respond.
But you've already placed the ad.
In the afternoon paper. Baxter, you don't think Wilson is the traitor, do you?
No. You never would have tipped this off to the world if you were. No, I trust George. And if the message is from him, it's got to be important. Damn it, I wish he was still with the OSS. He could have helped us.
Maybe he still can.
No, we can't overlook the possibility that the message isn't from Wilson. It could be a trap.
I'll go in disguise.
All right, leave the message at a drop. And then go back undercover immediately.
What about you? Have you found what you're looking for? Can you give me a number where I can reach you after I make the drop?
No. I'll call you. I want to know what Wilson or whoever left that message wants.
I'll come right back here after I go to the Smithsonian.
Carla, take the gun.
I don't get it. Smithsonian, flagship. Smithsonian, I understand, but where the place is enormous.
Well, a flagship is the name of the organization that Therese said Baxter McCandless was part
Right,
of, right?
and naval formation is the ship that carries the admiral and flies his flag.
Yeah, well, which tells us precisely nothing.
You know, I have the Smithsonian catalog here someplace.
Well, come on, help me find it. Where is it?
A segment on it. Oh, here we go. Here.
Now, is there any exhibits on sailing, anything
Or
like that?
naval or ships or flagship.
Well, good afternoon, Hubert. Messy?
Hello, Senator.
Hello, Daddy. What a nice surprise.
What do you mean, surprise? Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is Friday, isn't it? But we're supposed to be having lunch.
Oh, you're going to kill me, Daddy. I completely forgot about it.
Don't tell me it's that story you've been investigating. Well, you have been working too hard on this, young lady.
Daddy, it's very important to me.
Yeah, I know. It's supposedly still top secret, huh? All right, just let me ask you one question. Does this have anything at all to do with the disappearance of Prince Ali?
My new tub made of fiberglass was installed by men made mostly of dirt.
Using a liquid cleanser?
I guess I have to.
Bet you'd like to use Comet.
I love to use Comet. But see this label? Abrasives may scratch.
But this label says safe as a liquid.
I wouldn't bet on it.
I would. Today's Comet has no harsh abrasives, so it's safe, it's tough.
It's beautiful. Do you do kitchens?
Today's Comet, as safe as a liquid, as tough as Comet.
If you're looking for ways to fight saturated fat in your family's diet, even in cooking oil, here's the oil that leads the fight. New Puritan. So improved, it has 50% less saturated fat than other leading oils. For me, New Puritan is good news. Look.
When frozen, more of another leading oil is trapped, mainly because it has more saturated fat. New Puritan poured through, mainly because it has 50% less.
When you're fighting saturated fat and cholesterol, try New Puritan, the oil that leads the fight.
Three Guys Plumbing.
For clogs at their worst.
Oh, it's for you.
Liquid Plumber is the plumber to call first. No other drain opener cuts through standing water to clear out tough hair clogs better than Liquid Plumber. For hair clogs at their worst.
Three Guys Plumbing.
Who? Liquid Plumber. Never heard of him. Ever hear of him?
No, never heard of him. No, never heard of him.
Liquid Plumber is the plumber to call first.
Never heard of him.
I won $250,000 from
Publishers Clearinghouse. Thank a million, Publishers Clearinghouse.
We're speeding up the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes to make it the fastest way for you to win $10 million. You could get $50 just for entering if you speed up your $10 million entry. So hurry. The winning number will be announced on TV this January 29th. Just watch your mail for this house, because only Publishers Clearinghouse can make you so rich so fast. So enter.
Daddy, do you know something about Ali that you're not telling me?
Missy, you know I would tell you if I knew anything. All I know is what I read in the papers.
Which isn't very much.
Sousa, do you think it's possible that Abdullah has got something to do with what's happened to Ali?
Why, is that the word out of the palace?
No, it's just something that Hughie and I were wondering about. The palace isn't giving out anything except the expected no comment.
Well, I'm not surprised at that. Now, to answer your question, I suppose that in a situation like this, any of the extremist groups would be under suspicion. But who's to say which one to blame?
Do you have any guesses?
Sure, my guess is that they'll find Ali. I know they will.
What if he's hurt? Look, nobody can survive out in the desert alone if they've been injured.
Come on now, we're not sure of that. Just remember, Ali is a soldier. The desert was his home for years. If anyone can survive out there, it's Ali. Now, am I going to see you at home tonight?
Yeah.
Good. Hubert, take care, will you?
Do my best.
When I walked into that dance in Pittsburgh 2 years ago, I took one look at you and I was sure you were the girl I'd be spending the rest of my life with.
We were both so young.
But you married me, Angie.
What do you want from me?
First of all, you better face the fact that you're not legally married to this congressman. You're still my wife. I did it for you, you know. I wanted to give you a good life.
Well, it was crazy to think that you could steal hash out of Turkey.
I thought we'd be set for life, the two of us. We'd have more money than either of us ever thought existed.
You didn't really think that you could get away with it, did you?
I almost did, didn't I? And then when I got sent up, you just walked away. You didn't even say goodbye.
I was scared, Crawford. I didn't know anybody. All I had left was a plane ticket out of there.
You ran out on me.
I was 16 years old.
Yeah, you were 16.
My God, Crawford. I mean, what are you going to do if Trey finds out about...
Don't worry. I'll protect you. Provided I get my share.
The Venice Simplon Orient Express. Naturally, the most luxurious train in the world serves the richest coffee in the world.
Oh, c'est impossible! Pas de café de Colombie! Vite, vite! Retournez à Paris!
100% Colombian coffee, handpicked by Juan Valdez.
If your family's still eating the same boring old spaghetti sauce, snap out of it with fresh-tasting Prego Al Fresco. It's got a fresh tomato snap your whole family will love. Prego Al Fresco. Fresh, homemade taste, it's in there.
What's your beef?
The same old breakfast.
Try beef sizzling.
I thought there was just pork sizzling.
Nope, there's beef sizzling, too.
Now that's my beef.
Beef sizzling and original pork sizzling.
Runny nose, watery eyes, congestion, and a headache. When you've got all these sinus symptoms all together, you've got sinus complex. And that's too complex a problem for most cold or sinus remedies. You need maximum strength Sinutab, specially developed to relieve all the symptoms of sinus complex. Sinutab, you'll feel altogether better. And take new Sinutab nighttime at night to feel altogether better in the morning.
Flight 124, fly runway heading to 3000, right turn to 270. You are clear for takeoff.
Introducing DuPont Certified Stainmaster Carpet. Stainmaster gives you a revolutionary new level of protection against stains and spills that's better than any other carpet you can buy today. Because you never know. New Stainmaster from DuPont Carpet Fibers.
Angelica. Nancy didn't tell me you were here. Been waiting long?
Trey, I need to talk to you.
Guess what? I got the tickets for St. Moritz. We leave the day after Christmas. The chalet is beautiful. You'll love it.
Well, actually, Christmas is what I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay, go ahead.
You probably think it's kind of silly.
Oh.
Well, I've never been away from home at Christmas before, and I was kind of thinking how strange it'll be without my family. I want to go home.
Angelica, sweetheart, I'm sorry. I never thought about that.
You don't mind?
No, of course not. I can't wait to meet your parents anyway. When do we leave?
Oh, well, actually, I was kind of thinking I'd just go alone.
By yourself?
Well, yeah. I mean, you have all these social obligations and everything for the holidays.
Well, I'll tell them something came up, that's all.
You don't have to do that, really.
I don't mind. Is there some kind of problem? I mean, are you okay, or you're not ill or something, are you?
No, of course not. No, it's just that I haven't seen my family since I came to Washington, and, well, I really miss them.
Are you sure that's all there is to it?
Well, actually, there is another reason. I want to make sure I graduate from high school.
I guess I keep forgetting that, too.
Well, I am a congressman's wife now, and how would it look if I didn't graduate? I mean, the press is already going on and on about how young I am. If I didn't get a diploma, it'd be really bad publicity for you.
It's very sweet of you to do this.
Well, I want to. I mean, you're my husband now. I don't ever want to do anything to hurt you. are.
All right, then. I'll have Nancy make up the arrangements as soon as she gets back. When do you want to leave?
Well, actually, I was thinking of tonight.
Tonight? I mean, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I have to. I mean, I have to get there before school closes for vacation. And I'll probably need Monday and Tuesday to get everything done.
Okay. Then tonight it is. And don't worry about my family. I'll take care of it.
Well, it looks like our plan worked perfectly. Baxter McCandless is about to walk into our trap.
If it is Baxter McCandless.
It is.
His wife told you herself that the dental structure of the man found in that cemetery matched exactly the dental records of Baxter McCandless, which is to say that maybe we are chasing ghosts.
That is because the agency wanted everyone in the world to believe that McCandless was dead, even his wife.
So, what now?
Now I want you to go to the Smithsonian Institute and pick up the drop. And take him. And Colton, I want you to take him alive.
This is easier said than done, Senator. It's a huge place with maybe dozens of entrances and exits. What would you have me do? Have him paged?
I know where he's going to leave the next message.
I don't care what your Paul said. When I'm going home tonight, I'm going to tell my father everything I know. Maybe he can help us out.
Why is he so interested in what we're doing? He was pumping me, oh, so subtly, just the other day.
Because he's concerned about my safety. That's one reason I want to tell him so I can put his mind at ease. Look, he has got endless sources at the State Department. They can do a lot of things we can't.
Sloan, you know you can't do that.
He is my father, and he is United States Senator. If we can't trust him, we can't trust anybody.
It's not a question of trust. Interpol made it perfectly clear we've got to tell no one. Now, look, if he gets involved, what if, perfectly accidentally, he should start digging in the wrong places and start telling the wrong people? People could get killed, he could get killed.
Hubert, you see, we aren't getting anywhere.
That is not true. Now, look, if we can get in touch with this Baxter McCandless or whoever it was who responded to our message, I have got a very strong feeling that we're going to get to the bottom of this very quickly. Come on, we've got an appointment to keep.
This February, you may be American Family Publishers' newest millionaire. $10 million. Imagine you could treat yourself to marvelous vacations.
Just like me.
On the home of your dreams.
Just like us.
Get more fun out of life.
Just like me. And me.
You'll be set for life.
Just like us.
Watch for the American Family Sweepstakes, My Picture, and the $10 million prize I'll award in just 2 months. Enter at once.
Let them know that you know the way to go. Go buy a new
own dog biscuits, dog treats, and flavor snacks. Merry Christmas, pal.
Hi, I'm Marriott Hartley.
Hi, I'm Marriott Hartley.
Hi, I'm Marriott Hartley.
Hi, I'm Marriott Hartley.
The real Marriott Hartley will stand up when CBS premieres the morning program, January 12th.
Tonight on Kate and Allie, a retarded young man finds a friend in Chip. Then on My Sister Sam is a dinner theater, the ticket to holiday fun. It's all tonight starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.